Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are setting up my 56th journal here, which is crazy. I say that at the beginning of every journal setup video, but seriously, every time I start a new journal, I just can't believe how far I've come. Now, if you're looking at this journal, you're probably thinking, Valerie, why are you setting it up? Because it looks like you're already more than halfway through the journal. And I would have to say that you are correct. Basically, I started this journal while I was at school, and I've been having the busiest school year ever. And so I honestly just haven't had the time to sit down and start this journal. And then at some point, I was just like, well, it's almost reading week. I might as well just push it off until I can film a video and get some extra content for you guys. So here I am setting up a journal that I am almost finished. But you guys know I always like to do my pretty cover pages. And so I figured I'm just gonna set it up with you guys, even though I've already made it more than halfway through the journal. Now, this is a journal from Indigo from the Noda brand, which you guys know I love. I got it on sale for $5, and I think it's just the prettiest design. It has some gorgeous crayons on the front, a little black ribbon, and then also gold edges, which I just think is very fun. This journal is a bit bigger than the ones I normally use, but it was close enough to like the regular A5 size that I love that I don't really mind. Usually I kind of like to stay within a general size, and this is a little bit bigger, but that is okay. So to set it up, let me just make sure you guys can see everything. I have printed out these little photos from Pink Planner Shop. I originally bought these as a kit to use in my journal or in my memory planner. And then I thought the art was so pretty that I also wanted to use it in my regular daily journal. So that's what we are doing today. I'm just gonna cut out the photos. Unfortunately, they are on a gray background, so I wanna make sure I don't get any of the gray. Anyway, I'm filming this video during my reading week, like I said, so I have more time, or like I even have the opportunity to film videos for you guys. It's really hard for me to film at school just because, one, I don't have the perfect setup, especially to give you guys a bird's eye view like I am right now. So I worry that the content is kind of boring if you guys are kind of just watching me journal from like in front of me, I guess, instead of overhead. You can't exactly see what I'm doing. And I feel like that's really important when you're watching someone journal, because the point of watching someone journal is to see what they're doing. But you can't really do that when I'm filming from in front of me. So whenever I'm home for either reading week or Christmas break, I try to film as many videos as possible. So here we are. Again, this art is from Pink Planner Shop. You guys probably know by now that I absolutely love this shop for all my journaling needs. It's perfect because I always use their kits in my memory planner, and then sometimes I reuse the art in my journal just because it's so stunning. And honestly, I'm paying for the printables. Might as well use them as much as possible. Now, what kind of color should I use for the background? I should have a bit of beige paper here at home. And if not, I also just have regular brown. Let's see. And it's always interesting whenever I'm home to see what supplies I can gather up to really make a good spread, because I don't bring everything home from school. Obviously, that would be a bit of a hassle. I think this brown matches better. And so I try to just use what I have at home, and it really makes me be a little more creative and think a bit more outside the box. So we're gonna use this scrap piece of paper as the background. And then I also brought home a bit of this book page paper because I thought it would be quite nice for matching the rest of the spread. And it kind of gives fall vibes to me. Maybe this is, this? Okay, I like that. Or should I put it on this side? I think this side is better. Cute. Okay. Now that the base is done, I want to figure out what colors I want to add. Maybe, I really love this darker brown, and then also an orange, but I also feel like these don't mesh. Oh, this and this goes really well together. Okay, let's go with those two colors. These are just paint chips that I get from Home Depot. They're perfect for journaling because there's so many different colors. and I like to just cut them up and use them as little paper scraps in daily entries, for cover pages, anything at all. I love. We're gonna do it like this. Maybe we'll do these two and save these two for when I do my final spread. Okay, now which photos do I want to use? Let's go with, I need one of the bigger photos. I think I like this with the hand and the leaves, and then two of the smaller ones. I like this Hello Fall and I like this candle. So these I'll save for the final spread, I think. Okay, there we go. Now I just gotta figure out how I wanna layer these paint chips. Oh, I also love paint chips because they're free. I think that's what I wanted to say. I just go to the hardware store every once in a while. There is a Home Depot near me. So I like to go every once in a while and just pick up a few paint samples to replenish my collection. There's such a fun way to be able to get like paper scraps that match your spreads in also a variety of colors. And then maybe I'll put this red up here in the corner just to fill in that white space a bit. Cute. I really like how this is turning out. I think it's going to be quite the simple setup, but that is totally okay. Perf. I actually really like how this is turning out. Okay, gonna throw away all of these little paper scraps. And now I did also bring home these stickers that I got from Notebook Therapy a long time ago. I will leave my referral link down below if you're interested, but I thought they were perfect because they're just so fall themed and they match these stickers so well. And I thought it would be fun to just add them in. So I'm thinking this long one would look really nice down the side here or here, maybe here. And then you can just kind of smooth it out. Cute. And you guys know I like my symmetry, so I might do these little banners, if you can see. They're a little bit hard to peel off because these are washi stickers, so they're very thin. But I'm just gonna put the little banners in the corners of these photos. Cute. And then, these foxes are adorable, but I think they're a little much for this spread. And then I want to put something here where I can write the day. So I think I'm going to grab another sheet of that book paper. Okay. And I'm going to, I think, cut out or use this part down here that's plain where you can't see the words and write the start date on that and maybe layer it here. So I started this journal, let's see, when was the first day? September 20th, which it's literally October 13th today. So it has been a while since I started this journal. But again, I wanted to set it up on camera with you guys. So what did I say? September 20th. Very cute. We're gonna stick that here and then maybe layer a sticker over it. Maybe we can do this little stamp here. That could be really cute. It's a bit much. Maybe I'll put it under and let it be layered that way. Then it's less, sticks out less. Cute. I don't know how I feel because there's a lot of this. Actually, sorry, I lied. I don't like that. I'm gonna peel this off. See if I can stick it back on the sticker sheet. I feel like I want something a little bit more subtle. So maybe we'll go with one of these stickers that aren't foiled. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. But we're gonna stick it on top. Perf. Oh, I just peeled it off. Stick it on top, put a little more glue. Okay, I think I like that a little bit better. Now just to add some more final color to this, I'm going to take one of these circles and maybe layer it here. And then we'll do some circles down here at the bottom and some circles up there at the top. If I could peel them off, or maybe I'll put them here. This is a good empty spot. Cute. I feel like I actually really like this. I feel like it's missing something here. Should I maybe put the stamp up here? That might be cute. Oh, I like that. Okay, it's a little bit crooked. And I'm so glad I'm finally getting use out of these notebook therapy stickers. I've had them for so long, and I feel like I've just been waiting for the perfect occasion to use them. And I feel like the spread is turning out really, really cute, and I'm really happy with it. Okay, so that's that. I think we're done. I'll probably try to find a way to use these in a daily spread or something like that to use them up. Now on the left side here, you guys know I normally like to put some sort of card or something to just fill up the space with a little bit of color. Now, although I do think the colors of this coffee card maybe match a little bit better because of the more like warm brown, but the mushrooms also fit the theme of this mushroom. I'm trying to just look at it myself more up close to see which one I like more. I think the mushrooms just go better with the vibe of this little setup right here. So I think we're gonna go with the mushroom. And normally I cut this down, but this is almost a perfect fit. So should I just stick it in, or should I trim it a little bit so that there's white around all 4 of the edges? But I think I would have to trim quite a bit for there to be white, and then it would be really close to the line. Oh, I don't want to trim it and then regret trimming it. But I think I am going to trim it. Or should I just leave it? I wish you guys could answer me in real time. Obviously, by the time this video goes up, I will be done this journal. And honestly, it's also not that big of a deal whether or not I trim the edges on this. I just can't decide right now what I want to do. You know what? I think I'm just going to glue it in, because if I trim this, the border around the picture will be really thin, and I don't know if I'll like that. I kind of like the size that it is now. This giant A5 sized journaling card, by the way, is from Papershare. You get a free A5 journaling card and a free, I think, A6 journaling card with each one of your orders, which is so, so generous. And I love to find fun ways to incorporate them into my journals, especially the big ones, because I don't know what I would do with them if I wasn't sticking them in my journals. Sometimes, depending on the size of the journal, I also have to cut up the card a little bit. But other times, like today, I can just stick it in and it's a perfect fit. Okay, with that being done, I think that is everything for the setup of my 56th journal. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.